We're all from Hong Kong, and I've been living here for 10 years, but I'm still very worried about what's happening in Hong Kong because it had like never happened before in our generation. The last time they used the tear gas was in the 60s, and this time they had no reason to do it. They are just students and only the citizens who support them, and they are like totally unarmed. They only have their umbrellas to block the pepper sprays, and they have like masks. That's all they have. They have no weapons, and yet the Hong Kong government, they decided to send riot police, and they like pepper spray the citizens. They were like protesting peacefully. And this is totally unacceptable. So we are here today to protest.
Are you upset that the Premier is participating into the celebration to come for the anniversary of China? The Premier was speaking and she was talking about the close relationship and so on, and she did not mention anything about what's going on in Hong Kong.
I did not pay attention to what she just said, but we were waiting for people right here, so we're just gonna do a fresh mob right here, and that's all.
But she says she did a press conference before to announce that she will go to China in a few weeks, and she says at the same time that she wants to show her support to the demonstrations, but at the same time she's gonna meet with the leaders. Okay. Do you see a problem with that?
Wait, is that the Chinese part? Because I'm not sure which person we were talking about.
Well, she's going to go to Beijing. She's going to go to, where else is she going to go? Shanghai.
Oh, she's going to represent Canada.
Well, she's going to represent Ontario. She's going with other premiers in Canada just in a few weeks, and she announced it today on the day of the anniversary. Do you have a problem with the premier going to China?
I think it's a good thing because she's gonna show the support from like overseas, like from another country, and we know that there are all the people in like around the world, all the Hong Kong people around the world, also foreigners. They pay a lot of attention to this protest, and Toronto is just one of the more than 60 cities in the world that is going to have a protest and show the support of what's going on in Hong Kong. So today, October 1st, we have more than 60 cities and schools, universities. They're going to have protests all around the world. And they're all Hong Kongers, and we have the local medias to cover the stories.
What do you think of the ceremony this morning, the raising of the flag?
I'm not sure if it is appropriate to raise a Chinese flag on Canadian soil. I think China is facing a lot of problems. One of them is they are taking the democracy away from Hong Kong people, and we're feeling like disrespectful because we are both in Canada right now. We're both in Toronto, and yet they do not talk about what's happening in Hong Kong. They do not talk about what's happening back in China. They try to censor all the news from there, and we must speak out about this crackdown in Hong Kong.